Hello, everyone. Hello, Sweden. Hello, Stockholm. Should we translate that? How's everything going today? You guys having a great time? Yes? I want to hear it one more. You guys having a great time? Yes! All right. Are you excited about the products? Yes. Are you excited about the opportunity? Yes. How about your future? Yes. All right. All of us that are in the room right now are either corporate or distributors. Everybody in the room right now. And at one time, all of us in this room, it was our first time in an opportunity meeting or the first time we were presented with a business. There was that day, that defining moment. Well, today what we have in the room right now is our present and our past. And why we're here today is because of all of you. And certainly Chris and his leadership, his corporate leadership, which I'm going to talk about here in just a couple of minutes. But our future is about to walk into the room. Our future is the guests. The people that are here for the first time today to see the products, try the products, hear about the opportunity. And they're coming in right now. So let's give it up for all those guests that were here today for the very first time. Let's hear it. What's that? What's that?
These are our Chinese leaders.
Oh, okay, pardon me. They just got promoted to rank 9. This is how fast the program works. Now, I'm going to talk to Fabs about that later. But these are our global ambassadors, rank 8, and rank 9, the leadership of the company. I think a lot of you know that they're here in Stockholm. Did you know that? No. You did? Aha. This is our finest. The leadership that really has taken us from 2001 to today, nearly $2 billion in business, that are here in Sweden to spend the rest of this weekend with us. Let's give it up for our global ambassadors and rank 8. Let's give it to them. All right. Do we need ni hao? Just testing, just checking to see if you guys are paying attention, right? All right. We have had to condense Dan Cato's talk down from 15 minutes to about 4 minutes, which has never happened before, and I've never done this before, so I can do this in just a few minutes. But gang, we are here because of 3 reasons. Number 1, because of the corporate leadership that we have that has taken us around the world since 2001, but especially since Chris Sharn took over this company a number of years ago. And his corporate leadership, his vision, his commitment, not just for us where we are in this room here for Europe, but all around the world. Chris Sharn has done that for us. So Chris, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You can't do it alone. When you built your team, your organization, how did you do it? Through a team. Chris has probably got the best vice president in the history of this industry, Maya Spindler. Thank you, Maya. Thank you very much. And who do we have running Europe? Logistically, corporately, who have we got? Antonella. One more, Antonella. Just give them a little shout. Thank you. Number 2, we've talked about it today over and over again, is the products. We would not be here today if it wasn't for these absolutely incredible products that are not just impacting people's lives, they're changing people's lives, and in some cases, and I'm going to say this, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for it, but it saves people's lives. I have suffered for years, up until these products, with an ailment called ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. I don't know if anybody has heard of that. You're applauding me for having that. Well, let me tell you, that problem is a pain in the butt. And, very good, huh? Anyways, the issue is all behind me. It's all behind me. That's just getting translated. But it is the number 2 reason we really believe as leadership and where we are today, but especially where we're going, why we've accomplished what we've accomplished. Nearly $2 billion in sales, doing what we've done over the last 16, 17 years. But the real reason that we are here today and where we're going is because of you. And that's the people of Sweden, the people of Europe, the leadership of Europe, and the leadership that we have around the world. We have got the finest leadership around the world sitting in the room here. We've got some more that you're going to hear from in just a second. But I really want to recognize and talk about the leadership in our organization that we have in this room. Everyone in this room that we've got here today, through this group here, started about 15 years ago. Our business is about relationships. And Joe and I, 17 years ago, things are just shattering, it's exploding here. But Joe and I, 17 years ago, back in 2001, we did the very, very first meeting, the very first presentation in NHT. At that time, we were only in one market. We only had one product. We had one website that didn't work. We had a black and white brochure that was misspelled. And we had just that one product. We had no global ambassadors. We had no rank 8. We had none of that. We were just getting started. The biggest thing that we had was vision. We had a vision and a belief that one day, through this incredible opportunity with these products, we could be in every home, in every village, in every town, every city, every country, and every market around the world, delivering these products that literally do nothing but enhance, change, and impact people's lives and create a lifestyle of freedom for people that they can pass down an opportunity to their families and the generations beyond. That was Joe and I, our vision and our belief that we saw one day. In the last 17 years, we have now done just about $2 billion in sales. We've got multiple products. We've got multiple ambassadors around the world. And still 99.99999% of the world, Europeans, Scandinavians, anywhere in the world, they have still not heard of us or our products. But they will. In the next 5 to 10 years, when we have ambassadors all throughout Sweden and every country in Europe, all throughout the world, whose team are they going to be on? Yours. Do what you have to for the next few years. You will be able to do what you want to for the rest of your life. Today, you're working this hard, and you're earning this much. 5 to 10, you'll be working this hard. You'll be earning that much. God bless.